Why have you changed jobs so frequently? This is another important job interview question that may require a strategic answer. If you have changed so many jobs recently or earlier in your career, then you can expect this question in your interview. This question is usually asked by your hiring manager because employers do not want to hire someone who has job hopped excessively, especially if there seems to be no good reason for the frequent job changes. Although this question seems quite difficult to answer, we will give you some easy steps and strategic tips to answer this question without getting nervous in an interview. Before we begin analyzing this question in more detail, please don't forget to subscribe, like, and ask any questions in the comment section. We will be answering the most requested question in upcoming videos. Even though tenure with companies tends to be a lot shorter these days than 2 or 5 years ago, the employer still wants to hire the candidates who are expecting or willing to work longer in their organization. Hiring and training employees is an investment that the employer makes, but remember, they want to get a reasonable return on that cost. So, you must be able to convince your hiring manager that you are going to stay longer in their organization and you can commit to their company. Let's find out some of the common reasons for frequent job changes, which are good to include in your answer. Health issues might be a good situation to include in your answer. Oftentimes, you may not get any follow-back questions if you include this in your answer. Pandemic may be another good reason to include in this situation. Everyone in the world are well-versed how the pandemic leads the company to the loss and shutdown. Family situation is another good point to include in your answer. For advancement, but show advancement and improvement with each job change. Before we complete this question, you must know what are the reasons or circumstances you need to avoid while answering the question. You should never include a situation like an offer of a better position in another company, salary offering was higher than the previous company, the problem with colleagues, too much pressure, complaining your previous manager and coworkers, or anything that suggests you won't be successful in their company. These are red flags and you may get rejected in this interview. Sample answer. I realize I did not stay long in the first 3 jobs I held after college. In each instance, I had accepted positions in very small firms. I learned and rapidly gained proficiency each time, but found there was no place to advance. I was stuck in a dead-end job. With this job search, I have limited my interest to firms like yours that are large enough for me to grow with the firm as my skills increase. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. Download our app on Google Play. Link in the description. Good luck for your next interview.